Hi YouTube, it's Mike with Kane's Autograph. Welcome back to the channel. If you're into through the mail autographs, you're in the right place. This week I've got another awesome batch of TTM returns, all with the Minnesota Twins connection. Let's jump into these returns and I'll tell you a few facts about the player you might not know. First up, Caleb Thebar. Caleb actually played for the South Dakota State University up in Brookings, South Dakota, about 60 miles north of where I live. He was a real go-getter. So he played for the Twins from 2013 to 2015, and then he went to independent baseball and he fought his way back and he played again for the Twins from 2020 to 2024. He is currently pitching for the Chicago Cubs. Chili Dog Davis, the legend himself, he returned one card in 23 days, and this was through a private signing. Chili played for the Twins primarily as a DH during their 1991 World Series run. He played for them in 91 and 92, and then he was a three-time World Series champ, and he is on the Giants Wall of Fame. Ken Schrom returned two cards in 49 days. He played for the Twins in 1983 through 1985. He was an All-Star for Cleveland in 1986. His playing career got cut short when he got injured in 1989 with a shoulder injury, but he did remain in baseball, serving in front office for several minor league clubs, and he spent over 15 years with the El Paso Diablos, a team he played for in the late 70s. It's always cool to get an active player. David Fiesta returned one of one in 16 days. I sent this to the Twins AAA team, the St. Paul Saints, and I got it back. And I got it back around the same time he got called up. He's a rising star in the Twins organization, and he has a fastball that hits 98 miles an hour, and he was named Twins Minor League Pitcher of the Year in 2023. Here's a name that Twins fans might recognize, Toby Gardenhire, son of former skipper Ron Gardenhire. He returned one card in 16 days. He is currently the manager at the Saints AAA team for the Twins. And before he started managing, he was a player in the Twins minor league system. Another return from a private signing, Willie Banks, 2 of 2 in 21 days. He was a first round pick for the Twins back in 1987, and he made his major league debut in 1991. In fact, he once struck out 12 batters in a single game during his rookie season. Matt LaCroix, two cards in 18 days. He was a fan favorite catcher and DH for the Twins during the early 2000s. He hit a career high 17 home runs in 2002 as part of that Twins team that made it back to the playoffs. I got this minor league card back from Ken Morgan in 16 days. He worked with the Twins in player development and coaching, and he's better known for his coaching circles than as a player. This next card you've probably seen before if you've been following my channel and watching my videos. It was already signed by John Sevek. I sent it out to Joe Nosek and he returned it in a quick 24 days. Joe was part of that 1965 World Series team that lost to the Dodgers. And this is kind of a neat fact is he became a bench coach and he started charting defensive alignments before the shift was cool. Jack Crescent returned one card in 16 days. He pitched relief for the Twins in the early 2000s, and he was part of that deep bullpen during that 2002 playoff run. Pete Delkus returned one card in 16 days. He pitched for the Twins minor league system before he had a career-ending injury. You might know him now as a weatherman. He's a popular meteorologist in Texas. My last return, Mike Palarigo. This was a private signing. I got this card back in 20 days. Pegs was the third baseman for that 1991 World Series championship team. This wraps up this week's Twins TTM returns. Which one was your favorite? Drop a comment, like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Twins content. Thanks for watching.